All right, let's talk about credit scores. Super important. They're at 1200. Most people seem to be around 700 to 950. The higher, the better. Things that affect your credit score negatively: too many credit inquiries. That seems to be a major one, particularly for first home buyers that I see. They're out there inquiring about credit cards online. They're out there, maybe a car loan, or doing too many applications to two different banks. Maybe they're not using a broker, or maybe they're, I hate to say it, using a crappy broker. All right. They're not doing loan repayments on time. They've got defaults or bankruptcies. That's not a usual one, but that is one to mention. But definitely the number of credit inquiries. And also the other thing is how many times they're accessing the file. Sometimes I see people accessing their Equifax credit file almost twice a week or something like that over the last few years. That's not going to be a great look for prospective lenders. All right. So you want to keep your applications to a minimum and approach the right lender for you at the right time. That's why you need to use a really good broker. All right. So you don't want to use a broker or go directly to a lender where they're going to do a credit search on you. You want to go to a broker that's going to do what we call soft touch on your credit file. They're going to have a look at everything, including your income, assets, liabilities, but also your credit file position, and think to themselves, okay, what is the best lender based on this information, or lenders, and present those to you and then give it to the bank. Because these days there's something called comprehensive credit reporting, where when you apply to a lender, that lender is going to be able to see the last 24 months repayment history with any debts that you have or have had, who you've applied to and why. They're going to see everything. So we want to keep that as clean as possible. All right. So there are ways to actually fix your credit. Maybe I can do a video on that as well. But it's really important to keep the credit inquiries down, because that's going to negatively affect your credit score. As a rule of thumb, every time you make a credit application via a lender for a credit card, personal loan, mortgage, it's going to affect your credit score anywhere between 50 to 100 points. So if you're on 800, you're all of a sudden at 700. So you need to work with a really good broker that's going to present you in the right way at the right time to the right lender and keep those inquiries down, because credit score is super important. Hopefully that helps. See you next time.